hello, more videos from patch 7.31 then, specifically a new emote, Limber Up. You can get this emote from the Cosmic Fortunes on Feannon, a new world added in patch 7.1. The Cosmic Fortunes work pretty much the same way as before. You can get Big Bang tickets if you're lucky from the Mech Ops, or you can exchange your Feannon credits for Cosmic Fortune scratch tickets essentially, and have a chance at getting some cool items. Some of the new additions include mounts as well as glamour items, and specifically here we're looking at Anticipating Exertion, which is the ballroom etiquette that will teach you the /Limber Up emote. This of course is market tradable, so if you don't want to touch this content in the slightest and you just want emote, you totally can buy that as well separately. But let's learn this and go look at what it looks like. Unfortunately then, this is not a persistent emote. It is on the general tab, which means that it loops only once, and it's only usable, as you can see, by standing. You can do /Limber Up or /Limber to actually trigger this emote, and this is pretty much what it looks like. This emote then, as you can see, is a Limber Up emote where you're spinning your arm, you're holding your arm with your other hand, and you're sort of rotating around, ready for perhaps a battle, or maybe getting ready for a advanced dance routine or something. Unfortunately, we can only loop it inside G-pose, but it's not a bad emote. It's certainly not the most flashy emote that they've ever added to the game, and I think this matches a few of the other emotes we have seen added more recently to the game. However, a few of the others added to Cosmic Exploration with the Moon were a little bit more detailed. And yeah, we had, for example, the Rage emote, we've had Visage Capture, which is the selfie emote, and now we have this Limber Up emote, which, yeah, there's not too much to write home about. It's nice, I guess, and if you want to prepare for battle, maybe join this with some other emotes. That would probably be the best. But yeah, it's pretty weak, honestly, and I can imagine this going on the market board quite cheaply after today, especially when people realize that it's just not a looping emote and it's quite basic. But I don't know, maybe you have more use for this than I. Maybe you can combine this with some other emotes and make some flashy transformation macros or something. It's a good filler emote, let's put it that way. But aside from that, it's pretty basic, and I wish that it had some kind of looped animation built into it as a special version. But yeah, I mean, we can't complain too much, but it is fairly basic, and it is one of the weaker prizes that you can get from the Cosmic Fortune that was added in patch 7.31. Let me know if you've got this one yet. Definitely don't spend any gil on it, because this seems to be one of the more regular occurring rewards from the actual Fortune minigame in 7.31. And yes, definitely go and do some of your new Cosmic Exploration stuff. It's quite fun, actually. I like the new world. I think it's quite pretty. Unfortunately, there is quite a lot of similarities with that of the Moon, and we're going to have to do a bit of a in-depth video talking about that. But I think my big question for you is, have you been enjoying the Cosmic Exploration today? Have you done any? And have you found that it feels quite similar to the Moon? And do you think that they could have done more to engage with players? I still have quite a lot of criticisms towards the content. I don't think it's perfect. I don't think it's terrible by any stretch of the imagination, but I think there could be a lot more done to encourage more players to actually group together. And I also think there needs to be more of an incentive for level 10 plus crafters and gatherers to get involved. I don't think they've necessarily answered the problems I had with the content, but I suppose we get some cool rewards out of it. There's some really nice mounts and stuff. But anyway, this is the emote Limber Up. Let me know if you've got this one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. I'm just going to limber up and prepare for the comment section, because you're probably all going to complain about the content like I am. Probably. I don't know, maybe someone out there really, really likes it and thinks it's an improvement. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. We'll see, right? We'll see.